Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am doing a very rare Mask Monday, so in 2024 I will not be doing a lot of Mask Mondays, but I was tagged by Miss Jackie Russell and I will leave her information up here. And we're going to do some Q&A. So these are 16 questions that says, how often do you? So I will tag a couple of channels as well. And if you're able to do it, you can do it. And if you're not able to do it, then definitely don't worry about it. So I am going to put on some eye mask. And these I received from FabFitFun. This is Faded from Topicals. And I've already tried this. There's only 6 in the box. And the box is getting very low. So I'm going to put these on and jump right into the questions. Oh, here we go. These were, I think they went viral maybe on TikTok or something. So that's what they look like. And they do have a very sticky kind of back, so they stay on very well. So that's kind of what the back looks like. It's very sticky. And then I am just going to put the larger side on the outside of my eye, like so. And okay, now I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can actually see the questions. And these are supposed to help brighten and says they are brightening and clearing eye mask. It's for under eye darkness and puffiness. So I do have darkness, but it is from hyperpigmentation. I think it's getting a little lighter with all the skincare that I use. So it's supposed to brighten, hydrate, and depuff. So that's the little eye mask. Now let's jump right into the questions. So I'm going to be turned this way because they're on the computer here. So the very first question is, how often do you wash your sheets? So I wash my sheets once per week. I do laundry on Saturday or sometimes Friday nights, depending on if I'm going to be out for a majority of the day on Saturday. But normally everything's done on Saturday because that's when Rocco's not here. I can do, well, I'm not going to tell you because I'm sure there might be some more questions that's related to how often do I. So I do a lot of things on Saturday and sheets Saturdays. The next question is, how often do you mop your floors? So this is going to vary. So if it's muddy outside, it's rained for several days, the majority of my backyard is wore down from Sheba and Rocco running, chasing the ball. So there is a big patch that's just mud when it rains. So I could potentially be mopping daily. However, if the weather is nice and all of that, I would mop again on Saturday. But I try to keep the paw prints off the floor, so I would spot mop throughout the day, literally almost every day. If there's any type of precipitation outside, if it's snow, rain, anything that they're bringing in, that kind of stuff, so there's not little paw prints all over the house, so I could spot mop several times a day, but really mop Saturday. Okay, so my next question is, how often do you vacuum your rugs? So I vacuum probably every day when Rocco leaves because he sheds so bad. So I'm usually dust mopping and vacuuming because he lays at the front door on that rug because he loves to look out, y'all. He just loves to look out. If I can find a picture of him and Sheba looking out, I'll put it up here on the screen. But they just love to look out. There's usually cats roaming the neighborhood or whatever, and they just love looking out. Just love looking out the door. So I will vacuum every night when he leaves, generally every night when he leaves. If not, then it's like every other day. But I try to do it every day. The next question is, how often do you wash your animals' water bowls? Daily. Daily. Especially when they're both here, because sharing saliva. Yeah, no. So as soon as they get done eating, I wash that bowl. And then I set it to the side for later. And then when the water bowl is almost empty, I dump it out, wash it out, because otherwise it gets that residue kind of around it. And then I put fresh water in there and put it back out. So my next question is, how often do you clean your toilet? Now, it's usually just me here, and I usually clean like literally everything on Saturday. So I'm going to go with once a week on that because I'm the only one here. How often do you clean your shower or tub? Well, that's every time, every day. And I usually am in the tub. I usually don't take showers. So I got to clean it every day so that it's ready for me for the next day. So I'm going to say daily on that one. My next question is, how often do you clean your refrigerator? Well, this is a little touchy because, again, I'm the only one here, and it doesn't get really messy because there's no kids going in and out of it. You know, there's nothing spilled. I'm going to go with, not that often. Maybe when I'm doing spring cleaning and fall cleaning, maybe twice a year, maybe. I'm going to go with that one because, again, I'm the only one here, so. And if the great nieces are here, and there's 4 of them, y'all. 4 that get to come now because it was just 3. I'm usually in the fridge getting them something out. They're usually not in the fridge. So I want to double check to make certain how, okay, 15 minutes, I can leave these on. Okay. My next question is, how often do you vacuum your vehicle? Not enough. Whenever I go through the car wash, if it's nice out, I will use the vacuum because it's a free vacuum there. But I can tell you, I don't do it often enough, especially with the German Shepherds and their shedding and that kind of stuff. I usually try to keep a blanket on the seat so that I can just take the blanket out and wash it. But I still don't vacuum the floors like I should. I should get better at that. But again, I don't like to be out in the cold, like vacuuming and stuff. I don't. And I do have a hand vac. It just don't work as good as one of those car ones. You know what I mean? Okay. My next question is, how often do you wash your vehicle? Well, it's about the same time I vacuum it out. More often in the summertime. And I haven't been to the car wash since, I'm going to say October, maybe November. So I don't do a good job of that. I just want to get into the car and I want it to work. And I wash, if I'm going through the car wash out, it's summertime. It's not wintertime because I don't want my doors to freeze up. I don't know. So again, not as often as I probably should. My next question is, how often do you dust your house? I need to dust every day. I don't know if it's from the dog hair or what, but it's like I'll dust and then like a day later I'm like, sheesh, I just dusted. So again, that comes with Saturday, unless like I got a day off in the middle of the week or something like that where I can like get it again. I really need to do it like every other day, but Saturday, once per week, is generally the rule. How often do I do the laundry? Well, again, I'm the only one here. It's weekly. Saturday is like my deep clean, do everything that didn't, anything that's house related, clothes related, it's all usually on Saturday. And I usually get up really early on Saturday, And well, I get up early every day. But anyway, on Saturday, and I just go from room to room to room to room to room to room and get things done. The next question is, how often do you brush your teeth? At least twice a day. I probably should do more. But at least twice per day. My next question is, how often do you wash your hair? Not often enough. So I would say at least, no, I'm going to say probably once a month. Probably once a month. If I have braids and they're in longer than a month, I may do more than one because sometimes the scalp gets kind of caked up on it. So I would do like, I would keep my braids in and I would wash in between the braids with like a scrub, like from Way or something like that. So once a month, I'm going to go with once a month. It's generally not more than that. I know you guys are saying, but we have a different type of hair. And we can wash it every day. We just have to put moisture back into it. Otherwise, it gets very dry, brittle, that kind of stuff. So I would be packing on oils and stuff like that. So my next question, how often do I shave my legs? I'm again go, well, not often enough. So in the wintertime, it's zilch. No one's seeing my legs. But in the summertime, weekly. I have to. Probably more like twice a week, honestly. Because I wear dresses all the time in the summertime to work and whatever, but not in the wintertime. And if I did, I wear like boots, high up boots. So I'm going to say in the winter, it don't happen. Unless, no, it don't happen. In the winter, summer, at least once a week. Question number 15, we're almost done. How often do you wash your windows? I'm going to say once a year, like spring cleaning time. I'm not washing windows like that. I need a maid, y'all. I need a maid. And I don't have a lot of windows, but the windows do get dirty and they do need to be cleaned out. I'm only doing it once per year, honestly. And I do have that little gadget that I got from Temu that I tried, and it works really good with the little 3 gray things. Works really good in the windows. The last question is, how often do you get your hair cut? Well, since I ain't got a lot of hair, I'm going to say once. I'm not even going to say once per year. I'm going to say as needed. So I literally just went and got my hair trimmed in November. And before that, I couldn't even tell you when it was. My hair don't grow very fast and it's natural. And when she trimmed it, she didn't even cut, but I don't even know, very little off because it's literally just like trimming like split ends, that kind of stuff. So not often, y'all, not often. And those are all of my questions. If you have been tagged, I will leave you down in the description box down below. If you have time to do it, definitely tag me back so I can come over and watch your video. That's all I have for you on this Mask Monday, and I will see you all on another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.